Mother Agnes-Mariam, thanks very much for speaking with SBS.
I am very happy to be here in Australia and honoured to be with you.
Why, after 18 years, did you decide to leave Syria?
I left Syria because of a threat, and it was reported to me from the opposition in our village in Kara, saying that order from high came to abduct me. And they are friends of us because we are very in good friendship with everybody in Kara, helping everybody. And so they managed so we can go out safely from the region. And until today, I didn't receive a green light to come back as to my safety. I have seen in the National Hospital in Homs 100 corpses of civilian people being brutally killed. Some of them were beheaded, some of them were cut in pieces. They were civilians. They were a postman, they were an employee. For example, what about here if the electricity serviceman would be killed because he would be considered as a collaborator, but he is working in the electricity service, etc. We have seen all this, and there was no logical reason for those violences. It was an atmosphere of terror in the civilian population.
How does it affect you personally when you reflect on these horrific things that you've witnessed?
I weep. I am really crying. I cry. That's all what I can do. I have no power. I pray, but I cry because I know people that they have lost their arm, they have lost their leg, they have lost a dear one of their family. You have 2 million of displaced people. You have 40,000 of dead people. You have maybe 200,000 of people being handicapped. You have more than 500,000 of orphans. Let us be realistic and say that those means will not lead us to democracy nor to freedom. We have seen a civilian population trapped between, like in sandwich, between from one side the legal army and from the other side unidentified armed groups that were fighting and were oppressing the population. We have seen this. It's not to say that the uprising is not right. No, all the Syrian people want the reform, and we have been in the beginning very much enthusiastic for the uprising. But slowly by slowly, there have been a kind of evolving to become an uprising which is violent.
Given the current climate and instability, how feasible or realistic is the prospect of a peaceful resolution, though?
Excuse me, I am telling you that in Egypt, they toppled Hosni Mubarak in less than 3 months. It's a reality. Gandhi toppled the most big colonialist power also by peaceful means.
And what are your hopes for the Mussalaha initiative?
It means that the different faction of the very complex fabric of the Syrian society can sit one with each other and open the debate. What would be the future for Syria, what we want to choose, and how to achieve it. If you let the Syrian people in its majority, in its unanimity, decide in less than 3 months, you can get a solution.
You intend to meet with Prime Minister Julia Gillard during your visit to Australia. What do you intend to ask her?
I will first of all praise her achievement in Australia. I will ask her to make a kind of workshop to help us understand our reality in Syria and so that it can be protected, all our variety in Syria to be protected. And third, I will ask her and make her take a consciousness about the danger we are living in Syria to lose this unity and to lose this harmony, and ask her also to help us implement with the Mussalaha initiative the good ways and the good means to achieve a goal of real transformation, of real revolution, but that would preserve our treasures.
Mother Agnes-Mariam, thanks so much for speaking with SBS World News Australia.